Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a video on my 2019 planner, and it's going to be a flip through of all my After the Pen spreads. So it's sad to see this little guy go, or big guy because it's pretty big, but I actually have some just empty pages. How I started, this is the planner that I started with. This was Geo Dreams, and then in the 18-month planner, when they came out, I ended up getting Homestead, which is the planner I'll still actually be using for 2020 weeklies, but I have moved that into the Dream Seeker cover. So I might keep this cover around for spring, we'll see, or just to kind of give it a facelift mid-year. So this is going to be a flip through, like I said, so I'll start now. So again, like I said, this is Geo Dreams. This is the cover. I was so nervous to write my name in here, and you know, whatever, it didn't come out great. But so this is the At a Glance, which I didn't really use. I turned some of these into pocket folders. Never really used them. I started using the Happy Planner, I think, in maybe the beginning of February or the last week in January, and I back planned these pages because I didn't like to leave them blank. So these were some of my first spreads in the Happy Planner. The first sticker book that I got was what's this, Free Spirit 1? Yeah. And I love it. The colors are still so pretty to me. But my favorite ended up being the Farmhouse sticker book, which is weird because it wasn't really my aesthetic. The shabby chic type of look isn't really my thing, but the planner spreads that it made were some of my favorite. March's other monthly is being used as a pocket folder right now, so that's why that is gone. I had bought a hexagon punch from, I think it was from Joann's on clearance, so I was doing some of those, and the glitter paper is scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby, which I love. It was, the pages, the colors that it came up with were really, really pretty. I was testing different pens at this point. These were the friction pens, the erasable pens, and then I think I moved on to the Paper Mate Flares. This is one of my favorite spreads. I like how this was kind of blocked off and everything was kind of organized a little bit differently. These were, I guess, things that we needed to, these were things that we needed to get done, or places we needed to go, and then these were my to-dos. And something like that. For Easter, I made a little spread, things to get. As the year goes on, you kind of see me use the monthlies a little bit differently. Some months I decorated, some I didn't. So again, I really liked the way that I had this separated. Functionality wise, I really feel like it worked for me. Speaking of working for me, the original spread did not, so I used some grid paper or dot grid paper and kind of made my own spread using that to kind of give myself a second chance. I don't really remember what I did wrong or what I didn't like about the original spread, but it's sort of in there. I think this was Easter week. We went to Norwalk, Connecticut, so I just kind of did a quick journaling page in between. I did a May health tracker. This is one of the only health trackers that I did. As you can see, it didn't go great. A lot of meh and cheat days there. I had found an inspiration from somebody in one of the Happy Planner groups where she did kind of the same, like a dream catcher on the monthly, and I thought it was gorgeous. So I kind of had taken a note from that. All right, and then the week, it was a health tracker and then a water tracker. I did not follow through with those. Now all my wellness and health and mental health and all that stuff goes into another planner, technically a TN, Traveler's Notebook, a B6. And I like having everything separate. I like when I pick that up, it's nothing but that stuff. There's no plans and there's no responsibilities and things like that. I find myself using it a lot more as opposed to kind of trying to find this in here, and I get distracted by other things that I have to do. I know when I pick up that planner that I am going to do something in there. I'm not going to get distracted by other responsibilities. So I think if you are somebody who finds yourself not really tracking things that you wanted to, or not journaling as much as you want to because it's in your regular planner, I really suggest separating it out. I found it worked a lot better for me. This is another spread that I just did with some scrap paper and some colorful boxes. I have a love-hate relationship with the colorful boxes because they're super nice, easy to use, but they're also the easiest to recreate. So I don't know, I go back and forth with them, but I do use them a lot. This is another spread using Farmhouse. That day was canceled. I forget why. Somebody got sick, I think. With 2 kids, 2 and 5. That happens a lot. My son's birthday party, some ideas, and the menu and stuff like that. Gift ideas. Put this picture in there. This was using, I think this was from Color Story, but it goes with the Free Spirit sticker book. This was our anniversary, 10 years anniversary. So I did a little spread with all of our pictures, or not all of our pictures, but some of our pictures. And then we did a little day trip thing, which I never really filled out. This is a daily task sheet, which I have to kind of copy for this year. This is in my Etsy shop. This is in June. Wow, we're halfway through already. Almost halfway through. Yeah, so I'm never a huge fan of my decorated spreads. Just, I don't know. I don't, of the month at least. I did a black and white monochromatic spread, which is fun. I mean, I could use a little bit of color, but whatever. And then I had started, instead of doing checklists, I started highlighting the things that I had gotten done. I also started tracking my steps, which are very, very sad. Don't look at those. This is probably my first spread with Free Spirit. Yeah, I had, this is Free Spirit, and then Free Spirit 2. And this is Vintage Botanicals, which I kind of got sucked into the FOMO of it all with Botanicals, Vintage Botanicals. I was like, oh my god, it's so gorgeous, it's so gorgeous. And I really like these, the line drawing ones, but the rest of it I'm just kind of okay with. I find myself not really using it. So I kind of got sucked into the FOMO of it all. But Free Spirit 2 is amazing. I love the colors of it. I like these colors more than Free Spirit 1. I find, just for me, how I read my planner and how I look at what I have to get done, the colors are more calming, so I don't feel like everything is that hectic. But that's just amazing. So I decided to go back into Free Spirit 1 and did a little bit of I did a spread with that. We were away this week. That's why it's kind of pretty bare, plans-wise. I think I did another spread using the dot grid on this page, probably because something happened and I wasn't a huge fan of it. Yeah, I can kind of see some stickers. That was a failed spread using Vintage Botanicals. This is, is this the water? No. This is Choose Happy, I think. Yeah, the Choose Happy sticker book, which is technically meant for the mini, but it worked really well with the horizontal layout that I kind of drew on the dot grid. This is a July mood tracker. This is also on my Etsy shop. I might have archived it for once July passed, but now that January is coming back around and obviously July will come back around, I will probably put it back up there at some point. I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was super fun. Brings us to July. July was a super busy month. My kids, well, one of them was in summer camp, and the other one I was taking to a lot of library programs because to kind of make him feel like he was having something to do while my other one was in summer camp. But yeah, so that was a super busy month, so I really utilized the monthlies a lot more than in past months. I just found it was super easy to kind of plan out, since I know a lot of it was pre-planned, a lot of it was appointments and stuff like that. It was super easy to use in the monthly view. So this was from Free Spirit and the Color Story. And I had decorated this way past, like a few weeks in advance, and I completely forgot that, yeah, this is July 4th, so I probably would have done something completely different. So once I realized that, it's just July 4th, and I could have done a festive spread or whatever you want to call it, I grabbed, I think this was in seasonal or something like that, my seasonal book, and I popped a 4th of July themed sticker on it, and obviously the 4th of July words on there. But that's one of the reasons why I don't like pre-decorating, because things can get lost in the shuffle, definitely like this. And also I find my planning style or my like just aesthetic has changed a bit, and so to avoid having to put dot grid over pages, I like to plan, decorate at least, closer to the week. This is from the watercolor book, I think. I thought I was going to use this a lot more. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the watercolor book, but I used it with the gold flowers from Vintage Botanicals. It was an okay spread. But again, my favorite was Farmhouse. I love the rose gold of it. I love the flowers of it. The colors were gorgeous. I had started experimenting with a jelly roll pen. Yeah, jelly roll pen, so you can kind of see it's kind of glittery. I don't know if that camera's picking it up. So it's kind of a silver gray with some glitter in it. I liked it. I liked the look of it, but reading it got kind of annoying. I'm not a huge fan of, like, when I don't like glares. They bother my eyes. I don't know. Again, a me problem. Again, I spread with Vintage Botanicals, and I tried to like it. I really did. I thought I would love it with the design elements of of Homestead, but I just didn't. Brings us to August. This is an August mood tracker. Again, was in my shop. I can't remember if I archived it or not, but it'll be back up there for the beginning of the new year. And another farmhouse spread. I think farmhouse is going to be probably the book that I finish first. I think as it is now that most of the stuff that I've got in there or that is left or stuff that I probably just won't use. I liked the colors with the design elements from this month. I really liked how, to me, the green popped more than the pink on the page. But these roses and the colors of the pale green and the pale pink are what made me pick up Homestead. I was not going to get an 18-month planner at all. I wasn't even going to, and if I did, it was going to be the Wild at Heart one. It was never going to be Homestead, but I saw it in Michael's and I was like, and then I remember, no, I guess that was the other one. But I had a coupon and I saw this and I was like, no, this is the one that's coming home with me. So, and I still really do like these pictures. Seeing this spread in these colors made me fall back in love with the Homestead design elements, and I'm still super excited to use it in 2020. So this was a little bit more of a different spread for me. I guess these were from the accessory book from Daydreamer, and then I just drew in some vines, kind of make it a little bit more organic and less geometric. So that's that. This is this is farmhouse spread. This is, I think, Color Story and Free Spirit 1. This was Free Spirit 2. The reason why I think I love Free Spirit 2 is because the aesthetics are more me and the colors are farmhouse. So they kind of like smush them together, and I really, really like them. I love the brush strokes of the clear stickers. It's just a super fun book to decorate with, and especially with the colors of the Homestead planner. I just loved it. This is September Mood Tracker. I believe I have this in my shop. Still, again, might be archived, but it will be brought back for 2020. So I know a lot of people were doing their bucket lists for fall and all the other seasons. Instead of what I kind of did was put it onto an 8 empty sticker page, and I put them here, and then when we did that particular thing, I put it on the day so I could put it onto the spread. I don't know, next year, next year I might try it more how everybody else was doing it. I don't know if I really utilized it as much as I could, because maybe we didn't carve pumpkins. But yeah, we didn't do a lot of the stuff. I don't know, we did s'mores. I did toaster oven s'mores. And we definitely trick or treated. Wow. So September was a big month. My youngest started preschool. So things got a little hectic. This is, oh my God, I forgot about this spread. This is mostly vintage botanicals and colored boxes with the gold. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. So this sticker started out in the fall bucket list, but then when we decided what day we were gonna go apple picking, I plopped it on the day. Yeah, so I had some goals that clearly only one got done. So, yay me. This is the Daydreamer accessory pack, which I thought I was going to, well, I guess I used it a lot, but kind of at the end, I kind of got over the look of it and the colors of it, which is why I think I don't like decorating so far in advance, because, you know, I've done that twice. I decorated, and then when I first got my Happy Planner, I decorated for my birthday week, and like like a month, even a month afterwards, I was like, oh, I don't like doing that anymore. I don't like the way it looks anymore. So that's what I mean by like not decorating too far in advance. Again, like these colors, when I just look at it, like it relaxes my eyes and it makes my to-do lists and my plans for that week so much like less hectic. Like it makes me feel like, okay, this isn't so bad. Like I can tackle this. But what I did forget to mention is I have the Wild at Heart / Stay Wild planner, which is also an 18-month planner, and that is what this this page is from, or actually all these. So it has like the purple white watercolor down here and just kind of this purple motif here. It's very, very neutral. I do like it. So I'm kind of going to be flipping back and forth between this one and the Homestead Planner for my weeklies in 2020. But it's nice if you want to kind of do a different colored spread that the pink and the green don't go with. But like I said, when flipping through, I didn't really find too many that clashed. I'm not a huge colorful spread person. So these are like these muted colors, these pastel colors are kind of my favorite. So they kind of go with either planner. So this one is a fall. I think the reason why I did this for September is because I was moving into some fall spreads, and I love like the complementary colors. So the oranges and the yellows with the purple I thought would be really pretty. And I kind of didn't want roses blooming in my fall spreads. I don't know, so that's what I ended up doing. So let's see. Oh, I had started pre-planning some stuff. I'm just gonna take that out. This is, okay, so this is the first spread I did with Homebody. Homebody is technically made for the dashboard layout because the Homebody planner is dashboard. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a hard time decorating a vertical spread with it, and it's kind of made me not use it all that much. I kind of actually forgot about it until I saw this spread. But the colors and the florals are super pretty. But I feel like it takes more stickers to kind of create a completed spread in my mind. So, you know, if you have a vertical planner and you bought the Homestead sticker book, kind of, if you don't want to use it all up in a few spreads, I pair it with other things. I paired it with some farmhouse stuff. And obviously colorful boxes. Maybe these came in the Homestead. No, sorry, the Homebody sticker book. I think these did. These are from the Dream Seeker sticker book, which I absolutely love. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. But it is sized to kind of go with the monthly layout, which obviously makes sense because the Dream Seeker planner is a monthly layout. But I kind of wish it was vertical. It works, I think, more aesthetically pleasing than Homebody, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. It works differently, so you kind of have to manipulate the stickers a little bit. Like these two stickers are really more for your monthly. They fit perfectly in these little boxes, and they have like a little cutout for the day of the week. But you can definitely, there's lots of clear stickers like this and lots of these types of stickers. So they work for vertical. I just feel like it's, I don't know, obviously more suited for monthly, which is what they intended. So I can't really fault them. This is a half-hearted spread. We were away for most of the week, so I just kind of did something quick, and things didn't really go as planned. This is one of my favorite spreads. My son had surgery on Thursday, so I kind of did Be Brave, You Got This. I don't know whether it was more for me or for him, but this spread is one of my favorites. I really feel like the different size handwriting and the different weight handwriting kind of really helped call things out differently. I just thought it was a super fun spread. And then you get into my Halloween spreads. This is one of the ones that I had pre-decorated like a few months in advance. And I don't know if I necessarily would have done what I did if I had done it in October, when it was really time to decorate it. This is a mood tracker that I had for November, which is up there also. And this is one of the monthlies that I did not decorate. And I kind of like it. It's strictly functional. I didn't have to wade through any stickers. I didn't have to do anything like that. And I don't know, I feel like in January I might kind of stick with that. I don't know. Although I did decorate a little bit in January. This is the homebody layout. Again, like I said, you can make it work, but you'll see that I'm using mostly the clear stickers and some call-out boxes. But you can see, like, this doesn't really fit and whatever. I mean, I bought it knowing that it was made for a dashboard layout, so I really have nobody to blame but myself. I do like these stickers. These were awesome. I kind of broke out each color into a certain thing that I wanted to do. This is with the Dream Seeker planner, the sticker book. Again, one of my favorite spreads. Super, super pretty. The colors and the aesthetic of it, I don't know, I love it. This is with Free Spirit again, Free Spirit 2. And then I went back into the fall spreads. I thought I had more fall spreads, that's weird, I guess not. These were mostly done with the seasonal and one of the teacher sticker books. Oh my god, so we're already in December? Wow, that is abysmal. Don't look at that. This is with, oh my god, why can't I think? Vintage botanicals. Again, I mean, this was a busy week. And I mean, it's not bad. But it's just not my favorite. I don't think I would ever look at a Vintage Botanicals spread and be like, oh, that's my favorite spread, or oh, that's an amazing spread. I just won't. Maybe it's just what I do with it. I don't know. This is one of my holiday spreads. These were mostly done with the wreaths are from Farmhouse, and a lot of these were from the seasonal books. Another Christmas spread, same deal. This was last week and this week. And these are colorful. Well, I made these boxes. I just punched out boxes. I used color pencil to make them red and draw in the little bows. And that is it. These pine things I drew in with colored pencil. And that is it. That is the end. The rest are just kind of trackers that I don't really use anymore. And the rest of, whatchamacallit, my 2019 Geo Dreams planner, which was my original planner. And what I'll use these for is if I do a bad spread that I don't like anymore, I can always just cut out this grid and paste it in and kind of give myself a redo. So I have a few backups if something doesn't go right. And that is it. That is my flip through of my 2019 planner. I am pretty proud of myself of finishing a full planner. And when I say full planner, I just mean a year of planner, because year planner, considering I kind of moved from Geo Dreams into Homestead into Stay Wild and back again, but it's all a year of plans. So that is my flip through for 2019. Thanks for watching. Bye.